For most of the West High School wrestling teams, the season kicks off tomorrow. And there's probably no happier athlete in the state than Bismarck High's Gage Rolson, who is returning after fracturing his neck last year.
During Rumble on the Red, I fractured my C6 vertebrae.
The injury brought an abrupt end to his season. Gage had already won the Mandan Lions and Valley City tournaments.
Right away, I heard a crack or whatever, and my first reaction was to keep going, but then my body was not able to get myself back up.
Gage says after medical personnel reviewed his injury, they informed him he would not be able to complete his match.
And then it's like, nope, you're done. Just stay here until the ambulance can get here. And I was just carted off.
The CT scan was not conclusive, but the MRI revealed Gage had fractured his C6.
I didn't think of it much. I just asked him right away, when can I get back wrestling?
The recovery was 2 months. Gage had to stay in his neck brace at all times, even when he showered and slept.
I showered with it on, and they had extra pads so I could change them in and out so they'd constantly be dry.
So after going through so much, why would Gage keep wrestling?
It's the sport I love, and I have 1 more year left, and I thought I might as well finish it strong.
Gage's recovery went well. This summer, he was able to wrestle at Junior Nationals in Fargo.
Most people thought I was crazy to going in a big tournament right away, but I just thought of it as nothing.
Bismarck opens their season tomorrow at home against St. Mary's at 7 p.m. In boys high school hockey, the Century Patriots expect to have another big season, but they have lost a lot of offensive firepower from a season ago. Century looks to replace their top 3 goal scorers from last year, which made up 38% of the points scored. The team recently competed in the Jamboree in Mandan at the Starling Sports Complex, and they are not worried about the upcoming season.
Not really. A lot of us, we have a lot of guys that in like Bantam, the younger ages, that have always been putting points up. So for them now, I mean, they just got to step up and we'll be fine.
Century opens the season this Friday at home against Fargo North at 5 p.m. In women's college basketball, no one has been able to cool off the Bismarck State women's team. The women are still perfect on the season at 7-0. Only their game, the only one of their games that has been decided by single digits was back on November 2nd when they defeated North Dakota State College of Science 66-59. BSC has several sophomores that are making big contributions, but there are some freshmen who are making an impact as well.
Carson Hager, she's from rugby, and Mackenzie Johnson from Carrington. You know, both of them are shooters, so they can spell some of those starters, and so hopefully we don't miss a beat.
BSC's next home game is against Stone Child College, 6 p.m. on December 6th.
Yeah, and what a story on Gage. What a tough
He's a really tough kid, yeah.
All right. More news.